With the mini event that happened today, it got me thinking, does Fortnite really need a storyline? And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying this because I don't like the story or I don't like the idea of having a story. It's just a question I had because I was just really thinking about it. Mainly because throughout this entire game's lifespan, I never really cared about the story. It was nice to have it. It's definitely something that's cool. But with the release of, I think it was, chapter 4, that's when you could definitely tell that the storyline definitely was not a priority anymore. And honestly, I don't know how to feel about it because I don't really see it as a all-out, an all-around bad thing, but I also don't see it as a fully good thing. And I'm mainly so convicted on this because chapter 4 is my second favorite chapter of Fortnite history. Just from everything from the map changes to the weapons, everything was near perfect. Chapter 1 is my personal favorite, but back to what I'm talking about. Chapter 4 was so good, yet it had possibly the worst story, worse than Chapter 5. There was no mini events or even anything to even tell me what was going on in the story. Yeah, I still had an incredible time. Then when I look at Chapters 2 and 3, they were the best the Fortnite story has gotten. Every single live event we got in Chapter 2 just felt incredible. The story always made sense and they always built off from each other. And even with the story trailers, they always went above and beyond for every single one. And at this time, it really felt like Fortnite had a true story to it. And it felt like every single change with the season had meaning and had reason behind it. And yet, with all these good things about the story, I think that Chapter 2 had the weakest map of all of Fortnite. I hated every single season that we would get because it never had any changes. The map would just stay the same, but the middle would change, and that was it. I wanted an evolution of it to be like a snow biome somewhere on the corner, a desert, just something. I hated that we got one cool thing in the middle and then it was gone. But I'm kind of rambling on why I don't really like the Chapter 2 map. Let me explain why this even pertains to what I'm talking about. What I'm trying to say is we had such a good story, but I don't think it made up for the gameplay at all. And this brings me back to my original point of, do we even need a story? Well, I do think we do. Yes, we absolutely need a story. Do we need it to be crazy detailed and really good like it was in Chapter 2? No, and I'm going to say that because I've been enjoying the game more ever since it stopped taking the story so seriously. Do I miss live events? Absolutely. Absolutely. Do I think that they should have more priority? Yeah, I do. I actually do wish that we had a bigger live event this season instead of being a mini event that wasn't even advertised. But for what we got this season, it was really, really high quality still. And honestly, I don't mind this path that Epic has taken with the live events, having every single season have a mini event and then it leads up to one big event leading on to the next chapter like they did with Chapter 5. I don't mind that. I do wonder though why we can't have a big live event every 2 seasons, but I don't really mind that, like I said, because I think that having the live events be mini like this, it doesn't harm the game. I think it still keeps the charm of just having a live event in general. So yeah, I do believe we should keep a story in Fortnite. I don't think that it's something that doesn't matter or they shouldn't be taken serious. I just don't think that it should mess with the map like it did in Chapter 2. The map having the 0 point in the middle and thus not going to change anywhere else on the map other than the Stark Industries biome and stuff like that. I think that was really dumb and stupid. At least we could have gotten something on the sides of the map, like a military base that's bigger or something. I don't know. I'm just someone that really is disappointed with how the map came out in Chapter 2. Chapter 3 did do better with it. It definitely wasn't crazy map changes like we got in Chapter 4 or hell, even 5. I kind of still don't get what the hate is with Chapter 5's map because the map was really good that chapter. Same with the Chapter 4. Chapter 4 had one of the second best map. Chapter 1 has my favorite map. Chapter 4 is the second best. Now, I'm rambling on a little bit, but that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching up to this point in the video. It really means a lot. But I am going to say this, though. If my wording for a lot of things sounded weird this video, it's because I didn't script it. And I'm trying to move away from scripting my videos because I want my videos to feel more genuine. And I don't want it to feel like I'm reading a script to you guys. I want it to feel like I'm actually having a discussion and talking with you guys. But I don't know how I'm actually feeling about the way this videos came out with the way I'm talking. So if you guys would, please let me know in the comments if you prefer my older videos where I script my things out or where you just prefer if I'm talking without a script. Because I kind of do want to make it feel like I'm talking to you guys just like I'm talking to anyone else. But sometimes I could just talk for a little too long and then I start running out of breath and I just sound crazy on the mic. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching again. If you guys would, please consider using my creator code in the item shop as it helps a lot. And I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys next video. Peace.